Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Tuesday night, and we begin with that new effort to repeal and replace Obamacare. This is President Trump's second try with the Republicans on the Hill, and tonight it is on shaky ground. Another major Republican saying he's not in. It would appear the main sticking point, how to cover Americans with pre-existing conditions. The current proposal allows states to opt out, even though the president has said pre-existing conditions will be covered. So which is it? And where does this effort stand? And all of this comes tonight as the president said something else today, saying America needs a good government shutdown. ABC's Mary Bruce leading us off.
Today, with Congress poised to vote on a spending bill without any money for his border wall, President Trump fired off an angry tweet, saying our country needs a good shutdown in September to fix mess. The president fuming as Democrats declare victory.
No money for the border wall. Not one plug nickel.
Democrats also held off cuts to domestic programs like medical research and the environment. Even though Trump didn't get most of what he wanted, today the president called it a win anyway.
This is what winning looks like.
The president pointing to increased funding for border security.
We have more money now for the border than we've gotten in 10 years. The Democrats didn't tell you that. They forgot. In their notes, they forgot to tell you that.
The Democrats' victory lap clearly not sitting well with the president.
I think the president is frustrated with the fact that he negotiated in good faith with the Democrats and they went out to try and spike the football and make him look bad.
But calling for a shutdown? Would that be good for Republicans?
Schumer's over there in the cloakroom smiling on the front page of every newspaper today, right? So I think what President Trump is saying is we need to get our act together.
The finger pointing over who won the spending fight today, overshadowing an even bigger battle.
Mr. Leader, when are we going to see a vote on health care?
For weeks, constituents venting. At the center of the fight now, pre-existing conditions. House Republicans pushing a bill that would allow states to opt out of the requirement preventing insurance companies from discriminating against people with those conditions. Tonight, a key Republican, the former chair of the committee that helped draft the legislation, says he cannot support the current bill without those protections for people with pre-existing conditions.
This amendment torpedoes that, and I told the leadership I cannot support this bill with this provision in it.
A big blow for Republicans as they scramble to push health care reform over the finish line.
So let's get live to Mary Bruce on Capitol Hill tonight. And Mary, where does the effort to repeal Obamacare stand tonight? And on this notion of covering pre-existing conditions, the president says he wants them covered, but the bill does allow states to opt out.
David, the concern from many here is that this current bill could undermine the protections for people with pre-existing conditions. And now House Republicans are on the brink of losing too many votes to get this done. By our count, just 2 more no votes could sink this bill. David.
Mary Bruce leading us off from Capitol Hill tonight. Mary, thanks.